What is up, my ninjas? I'm Strident, and I want to talk to you real quickly about something that just happened that I totally didn't realize. And then I thought about it, and I was like, let me check. So, I am about to be over 500 videos. Good Lord. That's a lot of videos. And for me, that's a milestone. And I didn't mention this before. I was thinking a long time ago that if I ever got to 400 videos, that I would do a special vid, some kind of, you know, extravaganza type deal, kind of like I did a couple years back where I had an update video that had a little bit of everything, where I'm talking about videos that I watch, YouTubers that I watch, um, figures that I have issues with or that I just love. And there was always a review in there somewhere, movie reviews, whatever. And I think I'm going to do another one of those to mark the 500th. Now, how we'll do it, I don't know. It might be live. It might be just pre-recorded. But the special thing is I have a special review in mind for that video. Um, and I think you guys will get a kick out of it. But I wanted to thank you up front before I even get into that for sticking around for so long. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2006. I mean, that's a long time. And when I first started, it was simply because I wanted to offer another voice, to the landscape of, dick riding reviewers, paid off reviewers, essentially, reviewers that their opinions have been skewed based on the business end of being a YouTube reviewer. And since then, I've managed to offer a lot of opinion and a lot of fact, but a lot of logical opinion, a logical thought to a landscape that's plagued with fanboys and with corporate, lapdogs and with, folks that, it's good to be sponsored, don't get me wrong. It's bad when your sponsorship skews your perspective. So, if you get sponsored, awesome. More power to you. I think that's freaking amazing. But if your sponsorship dictates that your thought process has to now only be a yes man's thought process, then fuck you. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm here. Uh, there has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? And if one person has to keep that balance, I'll be the one person. I don't care. But luckily, I'm not by myself. I've got a couple ninjas that stick with me that make reviews also that tend to tell as much of the truth as we possibly can tell. And between the bunch of us, whatever one of us leaves out, the other one manages to put back in, and I think that's awesome because we're all pretty good friends in real life. So we talk about this stuff pretty often. So I just wanted to say thanks for you guys. Thanks to you guys for paying attention, sticking with us, giving me your opinions. Just having regular conversation. This is not a job. You know what I mean? This is just people communicating via the internet. Having conversation, connecting the way we should have been, the way everyone should be doing, based on the fact that we have this wonderful tool known as the internet. And computers that allow us to connect to it and communicate, via this tool. Instead, a lot of the what goes on the internet seems to be a lot of back and forth, filled with a lot of hatred, a lot of spewing toxic ass vibes, and it's just not cool. So I'm glad that on my channel we do it the right way. So once again, thank you, and look forward to a whole bunch of other stuff. Now this over 500 special is not going to take the place of my standard videos. It's just going to come somewhere probably after the Bruce Lee video. Um, I want to have this be in there because I wish I had noticed that I was getting to 500 months ago, and then I would have done the video in advance and then just uploaded it. But I have a whole bunch of videos that are going to be coming rapidly in the next week or so, and somewhere in the middle of that, after the Bruce Lee SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee video, you're going to get my what you call it video, my over 500 extravaganza. So thank you as always. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys tell your friends so that we can get more awesome conversation, more ninjas. more people with voices that can speak and let other people know that this is a conversation. This is something you guys need to, these are things people should take into account. These are things that are just awesome, or just, kind of cool, or stuff you didn't know about. And just spread the word so people know, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it for me. You guys have been great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. More good shit on the way. And as usual, peace outside.